Okay, so what I've got here is a few of these progressions I've sketched in the key. What we're talking about here is identifying more stable harmonies and less stable harmonies. So obviously, stable, root position 1 chord. Obviously, stable, root position 1 chord. If you remember back to the counterpoint chapter, there was discussion of other inverted 1 chords throughout, and those are always good things to look for. These inverted 1 chords will also be more stable than, say, the 5-4-2 right before it. This 5-4-2 right before this 1-6. So if I'm kind of counting through chord, 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 strong. So let's say I wanted to put these in a measure, like in 4/4 time. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Maybe in 3/4 time, it could be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Again, identifying stable harmonies and putting them on strong beats. Now in 3/4 time, 3/4 time can work really. You could do a chord per bar. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I was tempted, and it probably would make more sense to say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I use those together. I put a half note. So yeah, let's just kind of sketch this one out. It was like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then maybe even 1, 2, 3. And give this one a whole bar by itself. And then a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what's going on here? All right. So counting through that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That worked out kind of nicely. I really like 3/4 time. Now I'm just feeling things in 3. So here's looking at the second progression. Here's stable. Here's stable. So if I did the same thing with 3/4 time, maybe it's going to be like that. And maybe we can maintain that. So we end up with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, it makes more sense to put the 1-6 on the strong beat. We wouldn't put a 7 diminished on a strong beat. That's going to be in a weak beat. This cadential moment can have a bar all to itself. Now let's say we wanted to actually, if we want to do that same progression but in 4/4 time. Oh, I'm sure I can make that bigger. There we go. All right. So, oops, I erased all of it. What is this modulating to? B minor? Probably doesn't really matter. Again, strong beats here, 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 and here. So maybe we just give them all quarter notes. 1, 2. Remember, 3 is a strong beat in 4/4 time. Maybe here we decide to go with 2 half notes, and then we end up with a nice strong finish on 1 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, identifying structural, stronger harmonies and putting them on strong beats. Stronger, look at all this stuff. Those all kind of look like unstable harmonies at first, but see how the 4/6 certainly is going to be more stable than this 5/4-2/4. So I would consider this a strong one, and then this a strong one. In 4/4 time, you might go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. In 3/4 time, it could be 1, 2, 3, 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Very strong harmony, strong chord. Root position 5/1 could give those 2 strong beats. Okay, dig into that. Have fun. We'll talk about it in class too.